Welcome to our third best of three of the night between Mountain Men and Squishy Fishies, both hailing from Colorado. Got the navy blue and red, really nice colors from Mountain Men, and the purple and white coming from Squishy Fishies. Now both these teams, it's going to be really exciting to see what they can pull off against each other here in Group B. It's our first match of the night. Uh-oh. We're missing someone. We're gonna have to leave that.
Oh no, he joined.
Oh no. Well, I guess I'll join.
Mm-hmm.
I'll. Oops. Okay, I just had to do a little technical difficulty error. Just speed running. How many mistakes I can make. Okay, Hefty Nick's gonna go for the shot, and we were able to join just in time to see that. Take it away, Caleb. How did this happen?
It was a good 50 from Frosty Toe, led to a bump, leaving the last man pretty stranded there, and he was able to beat Hefty was able to beat the first to the ball.
Yeah, that was nice. Chris Dell gonna push this one to the side. He's got boost to work with as he turns around. Snowboarding's going to go up for it, but he can't get to it in time before Frosty's Toe gets to it. Oh, the shot was there. Hefty Nick, though, he's able to follow through. Really nice play from him.
Very good plays. Just capitalizing on mistakes from the blue team and placing the shot well. Very good.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty nice, too. And he was like in the perfect spot too to follow up on that missed shot, which was nice. All right, Chris Dell's gonna pop this one up. It's a bit too high and wide. Hefty Nick has an open goal opportunity. Oh, he's not gonna take it. He's gonna go for the center instead. Frosty's Toe misses that. All right, this shot is going to go off the wall here. And the shot is selected. The defense is just kind of scrambling around there.
Exactly the words I would use. Kind of scrambling, awkward positioning. Maybe they got faked out by Hefty too, but that's too early to tell, I guess. Well,
yeah. So we definitely need to see a lot more movement coming from Mountain Men if they want to try and turn this thing around, get some momentum. I'm going to push into it here, but the clear is nigh as Hefty Nick's able to push past it, get a nice challenge center. No follow-up, though. Could have ended with a goal over the top of Chris Dell there. He's going to back pass it, but Frosty's Toe is going to try and pinch it. Mountain Man doing circles around the ball. Finally connects with it. Not enough to get it past our team here. Frosty's Toe takes a shot, goes out the cross guard. Chris Dell finally gets a much-needed clear. Can he get it all the way to the other side? Yes, he can. We're going to set up for a pass play here. One person misses, and the follow-up from snowboarding wasn't there to connect. He's got another opportunity. He misses again. All right, let's see here if we can keep this ball in play for Mountain Men. Looks like Frosty's Toe is going to take this one away. Sticking to the ball. The challenge here from both teams isn't there. Frosty's Toe isn't able to cut right into the ball there to get a goal there, as there was some room to go and try to clear the needle or thread the needle. This ball is right headed towards the side of purple. Chris Dell gets a nice pinch defense there.
yeah, exactly. Just maybe a 50 blunder. Positioning himself away from the goal. It's not very good when you take 50s like that. The danger of it coming back, like,
oh, that's
you.
interesting.
Yeah,
Putting in, like, it makes sense, but when you put it into words, it makes a lot more sense than just like how it feels when I'm trying to be in that position. Hefty Nick's gonna push it to the side of Mountain Men here. Ball's going up on a Friday, and the ball is deflected. We're heading back to Squishy Fishy side. A snowboarding's gonna try and go for a nice center here. It's set up. It's still there, but snowboarding gets a nice defensive save against his own teammate. And that ball goes in.
It looked like they panicked. There were own goaling in that position, forcing the own goal maybe seemed like that was the orange team's goal, but
Yeah, it was a bit of a rush trying to get back to set up on defense, and it just didn't work out to get right into the correct positioning there. Didn't have a lot of room. That's kind of what I saw too. Another butterball moment here. Christel's going to try and take a shot. Top left corner, goes off the cross guard. Another opportunity for snowboarding. That wasn't a shot, it was a pass. And that probably wasn't a shot either. That was another pass. Snowboarding finally takes a shot, and it's saved by Frosty's Toe. Frosty's Toe's going to move this one up the corner. Set up for Hefty Nick. Can't quite get it past the last defender there for Mountain Men. Christel could go up the wall here and push it past. He's waiting for his teammate, though, snowboarding, to make a play. We need to see a challenge here for Squishy Fishies, or else this ball could have been centered perfectly for Christel. Now another opportunity. Snowboarding's going to rotate and push this one back up. Nice rotation here from Christel to try and let snowboarding do some fancy with footwork. Frosty's Toe gets a nice clear. Almost gets it past our defensive player of Group B so far. Mr. Christel getting all the nice Del Taco saves of the game. Let's see if Frosty's Toe can push it. He does get the center, but oh my gosh, almost goes in. Really nice defense there. Last second save. Christel can pop it up. He doesn't follow through with his dribble there. Almost had an opportunity to push it over everyone. Now we got a bit of a shuffle here in center field. There's the cut by Frosty's Toe. Gets past Christel. Christel finally is able to run into it here. And he pushes it up. It's floating around. Hefty Nick's going to try and go for it. He misses. This leaves the net open for Christel to take the shot with 20 seconds remaining.
that's very good mentality for them to stick with this, despite they were getting their boost stolen quite a bit in that whole offensive period from the orange team. So that was very good of them to stick with it.
Yeah, that can always be hard and demoralizing when you've got no boost to work with. You're just trying to make what you got work. You're at the end of your wits. And finally, when an opportunity opens up to take that, is really important. Here's another opportunity, too, that Mountain Men are going to be able to take. Christel's going to try and go up for it. Really nice shot, but Frosty's Toe gets the save there. Really nice stuff there at the end of the game. We'll have to see how Mountain Men what they can take from this game. What did you take away from that, Caleb?
I definitely say they have the pressure. They just need to capitalize on it. We've seen a few of the goals, or goal opportunities, I should say, kind of go to the wayside just because of accuracy issues.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was noticing too. There were a lot of shots. None of them were high quality, really. Some of them were really nice pass plays. But there could have been maybe 50%, maybe even twice as many shots if they were right on the goal, right? There were a lot of missed shots here that weren't counted as shots in the game here. So really well done from Frosty's Toe, really showing us that he can do pretty much a little bit of everything. Let's head into game number 2 and see if Mountain Men can turn it around. I think you got it ready up.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, we're all loaded up into this one. This time, I don't have to leave by accident. Frosty's. Uh-oh. All right, now we're all loaded in. Sweet. Let's head in here to game number 2. Ball's going to go off the side here. Snowboarding's going to try and make something happen offensively really quick here. And nice stuff coming from Christel, keeping it in play. You love to see it. Just the constant pressure really makes teams crumble a lot in this kind of position. I don't know if that's what Mountain Men are trying to go for, as Hefty Nick is pushing it by himself downfield. Decent challenge coming from snowboarding. Nice clear attempt from Christel as Frosty still is able to turn around and push it back at him. And snowboarding's going to center it here. The challenge, the 50-50, almost was in favor of Mountain Men there. It was pretty close. It's going back to Christel. The shot is counted, and it goes in. Top left shelf. Very nice stuff.
Yeah, that was just an excellent 50, followed by an excellent shot. Good positioning, and maybe if that 50 was, I believe that 50 looked like it was calculated by the way he angled his car. It was very
Right.
good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And really nice. We were just talking about accuracy there. Christel,
Hmm.
I don't think either of these teams were really like truly warmed up. If any of them were warmed up, it was only one or two players, and it wasn't both players from both teams. So, yeah, maybe they're finally getting warmed up a little bit here as Mountain Men. They're able to get the first goal of the game. Frosty's Toe's gonna do a nice clear. The shot is heading towards the goal, and a nice demo coming from Frosty's Toe.
Yeah, not much more to say. Just a very good solo play, followed by a nice demo in the last man.
I know, it almost looked like a team play because of how quick Frosty's Toe was able to push the ball towards the net, get back on the ground, and secure the demo. That was a pretty nice sequence there. Christel going for a nice shot. It's a floater. Goes off the crossguard. The follow-up is there, but a bounce takes place between Hefty and Snowboarding. Frosty's Toe's turn. Oh my goodness, a really clutch clear coming out of Christel. He's going to try and push it forward. It's another nice, accurate shot. Snowboarding's turn. Can he continue the accuracy? He does. It is a shot that's counted, but a nice save from Frosty's Toe. Ooh, good pinch. Those are often really good passes when you can just pinch it right over. But here's a goal from Christel.
And it looked like it was maybe a panic backflip, but maybe they intended to do that, but they didn't get the connection that they wanted, and it led for a pretty easy goal for Krish.
Yeah, definitely left the goal wide open when you try to challenge like that, when you're not in a good position. Definitely worth it to try and continue driving with the ball and try to cut, get in a better position before a shot is attempted. Oh, someone just missed the ball here. We're still on the side of Mountain Men. Crazy dribbling coming from Frosty's Toe. The shot is taken. Snowboarding just barely not able to get in position there.
And that was very good from Frosty's Toe to set up his teammate like that. Both those 50s excellently falling right in the mid for his teammate.
Yeah, Frosty's there just not letting up, continuing the fight for that ball, that position there, and it worked out for him. We're tied now. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Nice clear coming from Hefty. 50 barely coming in favor for Christel there. It's still progressing forward. Frosty's gonna take the shot. Kind of a what do you take away there? I think I know what I'm gonna say, but what do you think happened?
I think it was a good physical play. It was definitely bullying, if you will, keeping them out of net, and the last guy was struggling to get back. He was low boost, I guess.
Yeah, I couldn't quite get there in time and almost turned into a bit of an own goal because of just being there half a second too late. Hefty Nick missing there in the air. Christel's able to try and make use of it, but Frosty is getting some nice follow-up. He's just kind of waiting there, waiting for the defense to act so he can just react to them. So far, it's working. Hefty Nick gets a nice pass. Frosty's Toe, it's there for him. Christel, though, out of nowhere, gets the nice block there. Deflects it to his corner. He's got a lot of boost to work with. How much boost does Snowboarding have? None. He needs some help. Other team helps him, gets it out of his hand. Now he's got the boost. Let's see what he can do. Gets it off the corner. It's pretty well centered, but the follow-up was way out there. It was still in center field, so not sure if that was the plan. But it's Chris's turn. It's going off the backboard. Hefty Nick gets a decent clear. Christel stalling it. Got some dribble coming out of Hefty Nick. And he gets that. Count it.
That was a very good 50. Nice dribble to hit it around the first. And then, of course, like I said, the 50 forcing the own goal pretty much.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of these goals are with failed 50s coming just before them, or just 50-50 attempts. Is that normal? Is that something that should be happening? Or is that just because of the kind of the level that these guys are playing at? Or maybe it's a little bit more of a physical game?
A little bit of both, but in this case, it might be just the level of play, not knowing how to properly hit the dead center of the ball to make the 50 die out properly.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. If you ever play pool, you gotta hit the cue different ways to get the ball where you want it. I never thought about that when it came to 50-50s. Might be a short series as Hefty Nick secures another goal. That's his third goal of the game. We're up by 4 here with a minute remaining.
And he's just on fire this series. He's making soft touches, just soft enough to where he can follow him, but keep up momentum with the ball and launch it on target. Hard for defender to save those.
Yeah, absolutely. Frosty's toe. That's pretty much the dagger there. They're running away with this game.
They are, and this was just a, once again, it was a 50-50, but I wouldn't say poor one. Just kickoff goal.
Yeah.
Teammate wasn't able to follow it up, unfortunately.
Doesn't matter what rank you are in. If 50-50 like that happens off a kickoff, it could be anyone's goal.
Right.
But yeah, really good stuff coming from Squishy Fishies. We haven't been able to see too much of them, but after Hefty Nick got warmed up, we were able to really see him take full part in the offense. We've known him for his defense for a long time, but he doesn't have any saves. He's just all offense right now, and it's working for them. They're continuing to get goal after goal here in game number 2. It'll be interesting to see.
Speaking of offense, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
And speaking of offense, that shot was very good and close to the wall, a difficult angle, but a very good shot from Frosty's toe.
Yeah, now it's turning into a bit of a showcase.
Yeah, right.
See if Hefty can go up for this one. Both of them miss. Cristel's going to push this one to the side, though. Really solid. Clear there. Frostiest is just right in the right position. Almost turns into a goal. Somehow Frostiest toe was able to put his car up, put the hood up of his car in front of that ball. Nice save from Cristel. But it wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough. It was a very good shot. Waiting for the bounce just so he got enough height and power on it.
Yeah, those are always really nice when you can hit it into the goal and do a full rotate around to be ready for the rebound pretty much. And Frosty's is going to push this one up. And we are done with this series. Squishy Fishies sweep them. Yeah. Declaring dominance over Colorado. Representing the proper representatives of Colorado now. Really nice stuff from both teams. Can't wait to see more of them here in Group B, what they've got in store for us.